Come with me to buy the worst art kit I have ever used in my life. This is the infamous art set that we all got as children, and I remember it being bad, but I don't remember it being this bad. So right off the bat, I picked up the brush, and it wasn't even a brush. It was like a wire. It was so wiggly.
Somebody come get her, she's dancing like a stripper.
And I'm not even gonna try to work with the brush because it's literally just a collection of wires attached to a bigger wire. And then, as if they weren't playing me enough, the palette was one of those plastic cake covers, you know, those really loud ones. I've never seen one like this before, but hey, if it works, it works. So to test out the watercolor, I decided to go with the black color, and surprise, there was zero pigment to be found. And just for context, I'm gonna get my grabby palette and swatch that one, and you can see side by side what the difference looks like. And I thought, well, let me try another one. Maybe it was just that one, but no, the purple was like that too. Now, if you think that was bad, wait till you see these oil pastels. So normally they are very bold in color and very buttery smooth, and you can mix them really nicely. But then these ones were so difficult to use, it was like scratching a stick on a piece of paper. Do you see how much force I'm having to use just to try to get the color to show up? It was crazy. At this point, I was like gaslighting myself. I was like, there's no way that these are oil pastels, and I had to double check. But yeah, I got a little bit of a break from the craziness because the crayons and the colored pencils were just like the standard crazy art pencils and crayons. But then that all went away when I tested out the markers. Sometimes you're supposed to add water to these markers, but these ones are not that. They were just regular markers. And at first the markers weren't bad. They were looking fine, working fine. And then I got the Crayola marker and I saw how much more streakier the crazy art ones were. As far as the drawing went, I tried my best. Everything was very difficult to work with. But yeah, here's my attempt at a lollipop. I don't recommend this art supply to anybody. Okay, bye.